Hi guys, welcome to Phenomedy, where we have fun with finance. Recently, I read news about merge concept. This is something new in cryptocurrency, and I really want to show off to my friend. So let's get started. भाई, तेरे को पता है merge concept आ गया है? तेरे को बोला था ना, ऐसा ही होगा. हुआ ना?
मेरे को कब बोला? कुछ भी. और तू क्या बात कर रहा है? ऐसे ही merge concept.
अरे भाई, इथेरियम का proof of stake पता नहीं है क्या?
ओह ओके. At least I know what you're talking about. पहले क्या था पता है तुझे?
Of course, proof of concept. नहीं, proof of work.
हाँ तो I have some doubts in that. What do you understand by proof of work?
Okay, proof of work मतलब क्या? It is basically proof of work done. Simple.
But तूने अभी वही रिपीट किया. बच्चा है क्या?
अच्छा, तू बोल क्या है?
हाँ तो सुन और याद रख. Proof of work is a term used in cryptocurrencies. In a simpler way, cryptocurrencies are a form of money and blockchains are a form of database. This database keeps a record of all transactions. For real world currencies like dollar and rupee, the database is maintained by banks or effectively by the governments. But in the case of crypto, a copy of this database is with everyone who has a Bitcoin or an Ether.
Okay, that is insightful. But अगर इस database सबके पास है, तो ये अपडेट कौन करता है? And how does it actually gets updated?
Now that is a hard problem to solve, but there are two basic approaches.
Proof of work and proof of stake, right?
Yes, and Bitcoin was the first to come up with the solution, and it was proof of work. Every time crypto changes hands or there is a transaction, it needs to be validated. Proof of work is a global competition where the winner validates the transaction and receives some crypto as a reward.
अच्छा, so what if the winner is a fraud and he purposefully validates fraud transactions? So will not that game the system?
Well, winning the proof of work competition requires a lot of money. People who participate, who are called miners, spend money to buy and run expensive computers. If they are cheating or causing harm otherwise, that cryptocurrency will collapse, which will also harm the miners. And all their investments will go down the drain. As people's goals are aligned, the transactions are validated properly.
So ये हो गया proof of work. Let's talk about proof of stake, which is Ethereum trying to switch to, right?
Yes, they are moving to proof of stake, which is when those with the highest stake in the pool get to validate the transaction and earn that coin. You see, miners now have to contribute to a pool of coins if they want to validate the transaction and earn Ether. In a way, the competition now is to have an optimum share of coins in the pool because there is a cost attached to it.
So what is the cost in that? If I have Ether, I can just put it in the pool. That is simple. Why not just do that?
Yes, but what if you don't have enough coins to win the proof of stake competition? One option is to borrow from others. Now you can have more in the pool and maybe have a chance to win. But those who have lent you that Ether will expect an interest in return, which is where the cost comes in.
Okay. So it looks like it's like a mutual fund collecting money from a lot of small investors, making a pool and making some meaningful investments and getting some decent returns on it.
Exactly. Sahi jawab. And the fund which has the highest AUM in the pool will usually earn the most Ether but will also have the highest cost, which is where one has to balance the two.
तो भाई तू ये बता बेहतर कौन सा है, proof of work या फिर proof of stake?
Proof of work is the OG. It is well understood. The most valuable cryptocurrency in the history of the world uses it. It just works. It is also cumbersome and slow. Solving those math problems to win the competition takes a lot of computing power and a lot of energy.
Even data centers, which are bunch of computers, use lot of electricity.
Yes, but crypto mining rigs are not used for anything else. And people do not like it. Plus, it is slow and expensive. Sending 100 rupees over UPI is instantaneous and free. Sending 1 Bitcoin is slow and expensive.
That's a lot. I'm not buying my coffee using Bitcoin. Whether proof of stake will solve this?
It is faster and uses less energy. So there is that.
That's all good and fine. But you know what? How does it matter anyway?